Welcome everybody to DeMasiSports Live. This is Patrick DeMasi coming to you from New York. I got my brother here next to me, Mark. Mark DeMasi, say hello.
Hey,
We're
out in
yeah,
Texas.
all right here in Texas. Listen, we're streaming right now live on StreamYard, on YouTube, on my X account, NMD Box Breaks, and the StreamYard, and also Instagram on NMD Box Breaks. If you
And
want to find us, you can look down here, DeMasi Sports 9841 on YouTube. First thing first, when you come in here, hit the like, the subscribe button. Anytime we do a live or recorded video, you'll get updated on that, and it'd be really helpful for us as we start our journey on this talk show with our sports because we've been doing it a long time. Actually, like yell at each other half the time when we talk. So I'm going to throw it to Mark. He's going to explain why we wanted to do this, and I'll throw it to him.
yeah, yeah, we started. I guess we've been very competitive ever since we were able to walk outside and play football in the side yard. Uh, so we always banter back and forth, and our knowledge of sports and played sports our whole life. We're decent at it. Pat actually got to play in Yankee Stadium senior year. Um, I played 1 year in college before, not even 1 year, because I joined the military before I did. But we did this because it's legal to bet now, so we figured we'd put our knowledge up there and help people out, and try to make a little extra money. Also, we also have some sport cards you can see in the back, the mess that we sell on eBay. The Pat's really big at that. I just tinker it because I'm leaving my collection probably to my youngest boy. He's into collecting. So basically, just here. This is our first go around. Hopefully, it gets better. Just to give some insight, some picks. We give a free play today. We have our picks posted down at the bottom there, DeMasiSports.com. We have some purchase plays, but we're just going to talk around about sports and just hopefully we can answer some questions. Um, and we're just gonna take sports. So basically, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start off. What we do is gonna recap of yesterday's plays in the Major League Baseball. Then we're gonna talk about our free play in MLB today. Then we're gonna talk about our play, Detroit versus Atlanta. The Mets. We're gonna talk about the Mets, the Yankees.
Let's go, Mets.
Um, We'll talk about a little NBA, see if Boston's going to close it out, and maybe some sport, if we have any time, some sport cards. So with that, we're going to go ahead and recap last night. Last night we had our first, and I should knock on wood, our first losing purchase play day. We went 1-2. We won with the Dodgers, and we lost with the Yankees and the Braves. The Braves made a comeback and lost in the ninth. Um, so 1-2, but if you could see here, I don't know if you could see it. Over the past 20 plays,
Make the
a
screen
minimum
bigger.
a minimum of 20 plays, uh, right there, our ROI, we're 19-7. We got 2,048 units. It's not bad for 26 plays. Everybody else has got 50 plus because we started this a little late. Um, as far as if you go down to and see ranked week MLB average, we're up there at 78.9. We're number one. We're 15-4 in the last 2 weeks, and also for the month, we're 19-7, 73.1. We only have 26 plays, so the last two, but we're doing fairly well. So like I said, we're just going to talk about some stuff. Um, but I'm going to give it over to Pat and let him talk about who he likes. He has a free play today for you guys in the MLB.
All right. Well, today, just for some fun here, my free MLB play today is the Atlanta Braves. Max Fried is pitching very
Free
well.
play?
Free play. That's what you told me, right? Play of the day.
That's not the free play, but hey guys, you just got our pick of the night.
You just told me that.
No, we had the Braves today as our 5-star against the Tigers. That was
Oh, I can't believe I did that.
yeah, your free play.
Yeah.
You free play. You were
Hey, you
talking
hear
about
that, Jared? If you're listening.
the free play today was going to be. We both were discussing. You like
All right. Well,
Toronto, I like St.
that's
Louis,
fine.
and I said, well, I don't know. I'll let you pick the free play today.
Uh, I
And
didn't see that on the. I don't see that on the list there. But anyway.
yeah, yeah. So
All
yeah, the
right.
free play. It's just the next thing. Though. So basically, you guys, um, today's play is going to be Detroit versus Atlanta, and that was our purchase pick today. So it's a freebie. It's a freebie today. We got going is Freed's going against Olson. If I remember, I don't got the stats right in front of me, but I know looking at it, Olson has a 6 something ERA. Is that right, Pat? You got the stats in
Yeah.
front of
Well,
you.
that's the reason.
Yeah, Freed hasn't been pitching great this year. He's some good games, some bad games. You know, Detroit.
Detroit's on a long road trip. So
Yeah, and I think the Braves after losing the way they did last night, I think they come out early and jump on, and I think Freed will dominate this game.
yeah, and
Um,
I think what's his name's not playing again. He's hurt for Detroit. Is a major reason why I didn't take it. Everybody's in the lineup for Atlanta. Kalnick, Albies, Ozuna, Olson, Riley, Duvall, Murphy. Murphy's back. So
yeah, Murphy and I don't know. Murphy has been struggling this year. I don't know if I like him behind the
he's
plate.
been hurt.
I mean,
He's
he's a
been
great
hurt.
defensive player, but he's hitting under the Mendoza line,
Yeah, but he'll
which
be fine
kind of
once he
scares me.
plays. Once he plays for a while, he'll be fine.
Yeah, this is true. But I think the guys for the Braves, who I mean, everybody knows that Ozuna is having an unbelievable career year here. But if you look at Matt Olson, he was batting 214 like a week and a half ago. He's
Yeah.
up to 261. That's the
No.
key. If Olson continues this pace, he could carry the Braves. Riley just is starting to come on too.
Yeah.
But they do have some issues in the outfield. Duvall, I'm not a big fan of Duvall, and they're starting Wall today
Well,
in
not
left
having
field.
Acuna. Not having Acuna. Duvall's a pretty good fill until I don't
Yeah,
know.
but he's not. He's not. You got to hope Kelnick lives up to his number one pick
Oh,
a couple
they got him
years
leading off
ago.
today, so we'll see how he does.
Yeah, but when I look at these games when I handicap them, basically it's the starters. Olson, he's 1-8, but he's got under a 4 ERA. Um, I just think the Braves are going to dominate this game. The only one you really right now for Detroit is on
Riley
a on a
Green,
on a roll is Riley Green,
he's insane.
and but we got
He
the
should have had
lefty going.
three home runs the other day. He got one robbed.
Yeah, but
But when you have Mark Canha batting third, you shouldn't lose.
yeah, well, you shouldn't. You shouldn't, but you never know. Anything can
Eh,
happen on any day. Um,
oh, I know that,
but
but
yeah, Olson. He's my kids went to Parkview. That's where Matt Olson played. Um,
so did
I
the
actually
famous
actually
ex Met.
have uh, I actually have
What other
my
ex
son.
Met? What other
My
ex Met
oldest
played there?
my oldest son is actually has the tied for the record with Francoeur and Olson for the most RBIs in one game at 7.
Nice.
So I thought that was pretty cool. And we got some video clips. Like I said, it's not just first day, but we're going to shoot some videos up. If you have clips of our kids playing and stuff, anything you guys got stuff you want to send to us, you could do that too. I got a nephew played in the Indians organization. He got hurt and had to call it. And I got a nephew that coaches college football. So, and my brother, he's been coaching. He just retired. Um, he does a podcast, DeMasiSports. He's been doing it for over, I don't know, 25 years. You can follow him on his YouTube. He does it every Wednesday. He's got a podcast. I think 6 Eastern.
Yep.
You can catch him on that. So other than we have is just Detroit versus Atlanta.
Well,
Um,
first day out, they get a free play. That's all right. That's all right.
yeah. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna go now is Pat. You want to go ahead and lead down your favorite team, the streaking Mets?
That's right. What are we
Is it
now?
is it going to be
Oh,
fire sale, or are they going to keep their players?
well, I would get rid of Alonzo. I know people don't like that, but he is what he is. He's Dave Kingman of this era.
It's right. It's
He bats
DeMasi. Remember that,
230 and
Carl.
he'll hit. Well, he hits more home runs than Dave Kingman, but still, that's what this game of baseball is today. It's about home runs. Uh, the Mets, they're in it. They're only what, a game and a half back of Washington. And have you seen Washington's pitching staff lately? Do you see those two young kids they got? The kid Mitchell and the other kid the day before. Kid struck out like 13 guys.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
that
Parker.
lineup at
Yeah,
Washington is the young Abrams, Meneses. They're really good, man. And but the Mets are streaking. What do we got? How many in a row?
six. Is it
Six in a
six?
row? Five, six. So I mean, tonight, they're in Texas. It's going to be tough because everybody's back for Texas. Corey Seager's back from the hammy pull.
Yeah,
Uh,
Mets got five games against going against a Texas team that you don't know who's
yeah.
showing up. Who's
Well,
showing
listen,
up?
JD Martinez in the last 7 games is batting like almost 500 home runs, 3 home runs, 9 RBIs. Peterson, he's going to give up his. He's going to go with 6 innings, give up his 4 runs. That's all I know. Sure, and then you got John Gray for Texas pitching. Doesn't strike out a lot of guys, so be a lot of contact tonight.
Yeah,
And I
and
think the Mets
your
can.
boy JD is really ripping it up,
Yeah,
and the Mets needed it bad because
but
10
that's the
days ago
difference.
they were selling everybody.
Yeah,
Now
well, guys
now
like
the big question is, do they
Vientos.
keep him?
Yeah, but guys like Vientos, your young guys got to get 1,200 bats in the major leagues to see what they really are. Having
Yeah.
these guys bat 200 times and say, "Oh, they
See,
suck," because they
see
win now
that's the whole
mentality.
thing with Vientos and Beatty.
Yeah,
So if
look at everybody around the major leagues. Their young kids play 2 years before they think
oh,
they're good or bad.
I don't know, the best young kid that nobody really pays attention to is Bobby Witt Jr. He's 23. The kid's incredible. I got to watch him play. My youngest son, we actually played at the perfect game. We coached. We didn't get to play them, but he was on the field next to us. And amazing, just amazing. He had all the
Yeah,
scouts flocking out there to watch him play. Uh, it was nice. I got to peek and watch when we weren't playing, and just go over and look. Kid. His dad was a great pitcher. And he had some injuries derailed his career, but Bobby Witt Jr. You sport collectors, you can pick up his rookie cards now. Get them while you can because they're going to be worth a fortune. It seems like he does the right thing on and off the field. You don't have to worry about the steroids and stuff like to Fernando Tatis Jr. Pat, didn't you have a guy spend like 20,000 on a card and then he got popped for steroids 2 months later?
yeah. That's Fernando Tatis Jr. He spent
Yeah.
at a card show. He spent 18,500 for his rookie card, and now it's not even $1,000.
So what do you think the Mets need to do? You think they need more pitchers starting pitching, or they need?
They always need. Every team needs more pitching. I just think that that Senga's not coming back, so you could forget that. And
Well, they probably going to shut him down for the year, but who knows? You never know. September comes around, just like Cole. You
yeah,
know.
but you have to hope you find someone that I don't know where they're going to find one. They got what they got now: Quintana, Peterson. This is what they got. I mean, McGill.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is what it is. You're not finding anybody off the scrap heap. We don't have any. What was the Yankee pitcher who came? He went 10-0 that year.
Which
Came
guy?
to the Yankees late, and they picked him up in the second half. Aaron something. He went 10-0. Mets aren't finding anybody who's going to go
Well,
the
that
second
was
half.
CC. When the Yankees
Who?
got CC, he went crazy. When the Yankees picked him up in
Yeah.
Milwaukee, he went 10-0. Led him to the World Series.
Nah, I can't think of the other guy's name. It'll come.
So the consensus is you think the Mets are going to going to stay put. They're not going to sell.
No,
They're
why
going to
would you
make a
sell?
run at that wild card because right now, um, the way they're playing, they're actually hitting the ball real well. I mean,
Yeah.
they're a game and
We
a half out of the last wild card game,
are they?
but
You think they're
they
going
got
to
a
take
lot of
away?
they got a lot of away games left. They only played 29 away games and 41 home games, so
Yeah.
it could be tough. So that's something they got to think about when it comes to
Yeah. Look,
the
they
deadline.
don't play. They don't play well at home.
All right, let's move on to my Yankees.
The
The
Yankees.
Yankees definitely the last 2 days that were in Boston showed definitely some weakness. Besides Boone being a manager, jeez. Um, our bullpen, you know, it's it's been band aids. They come in and never get 1, 2, 3 innings. Holmes, I think I could count. I don't think he has 5, 1, 2, 3 innings this year when he comes in close. He's definitely gonna be a weak point for us if we don't go out and trade one of our youngsters to get Miller from Oakland. Because if we could get Miller as our closer, and we put Holmes in the eighth, and we got Canley, we got Hamilton, you know, we could hold tight, but we strike out way too much. We do hit home runs, but we definitely Judge is I I just keep throwing him curveballs. He hits one every once in a while, but he misses way too much. Um, you go look at his on base, his batting average with men in scoring position. Oh, it's terrible. 210, 205. And last night, loaded bases, no out. We're down 4-3. We had Torres, 3 balls in a row, 3-0, takes 2 fastballs right down the middle. And then what does he do? He swings out a curve in the dirt.
Yeah.
And then LeMahieu strikes out, and I mean, Trevino strikes out, LeMahieu lines out the inning. Uh,
I think DJ is done.
yeah, well, he needs to be. He needs, but
I think
with
he's done. I think they got to move on.
Dominguez getting hurt with an oblique injury, so he's not
What's
going to
his
be.
timeline?
He just got hurt yesterday, so he probably won't be. I doubt the Yankees call him up till September because they even when he gets out there, they want him to get quality at bats, and he'll be platooning. But with Rizzo out, Rizzo got hurt, so I think Cabrera's going to get some time. But we got to see what we need to improve. But we definitely need a closer. We have Cole supposedly coming back this week, may or definitely next week. If he has one more start in the minors, which they're debating on, he might be here this weekend if he doesn't do that.
Yeah.
He's been lights out, so if he can stay healthy, I like it. I like Rodon and Gil, or they call him Heel, whatever you want to pronounce his name.
Least heel. Heel.
His,
Not
yeah,
Gil. Not Gil. Heel.
yeah. For you, yeah, people like the G is an H. Okay,
Yeah.
but yeah,
But tomorrow,
we got to worry about his innings pitch because he's coming off Tommy John, so we don't want to. He's throws 6 innings and he's at the 100 pitch mark because he gets a little wild, but we got to watch him. We might have to go to 6-man rotation to save his arm because we're gonna need him come playoffs.
yeah, well, tomorrow starts. Is that a big series or no? Or is it just another series in the middle of
Well,
the year?
it's gonna let us know. Is Baltimore gonna overtake us, or is the Yankees for real, or the Yankees just smoke a mirror right now?
Well,
Um,
you're
they
gonna go
got
as far as Nesta and Rodon could take it because right now
Nestor,
both of them.
Nestor. I don't know how they don't hit that guy because he scares me too much.
It's like
Um,
this. They're the same pitcher. Uh,
Rodon throws the ball hard. I
they're
just don't
both like
understand.
that. They
He
both throw the
doesn't.
same
He
type of
doesn't.
pitches.
His selection of pitches when he uses it. He's got an unbelievable changeup, and he's
And you look,
throwing 2 strike fastballs, 0-2, and he's getting clobbered. He's getting clobbered. He's
yeah.
got to be better pitch selection. I don't
I
know.
know they're close. I know they're close on paper, but I look at all these young kids like Gunnar Henderson,
Oh,
Westberg,
yep,
Rushman. You got
yep.
Mountcastle.
And then when
You got
Holiday
Colton McAllister.
does
You got all these
come
guys.
around in the future, because I think Holiday's going to be really good. They just rushed him up. They didn't need to rush him, but yeah, he's
They
back in
also
the
have two.
minors, doing well.
They have two guys that were totally top rated before that. Kyle Stowers and Henrik Kerstad. Those guys are going to get traded for
Kerstad
cheap.
hasn't even had an
He's been up.
opportunity yet. He might
Yeah,
not have it.
he's been up.
Yeah, but he's not getting the opportunity because they're still using
Oh,
Mullen.
those are the chips for their arms. They're gone. Those two guys are gone. Stowers, and
Well,
they're going to get.
Stowers,
They might get Miller.
Stowers could go. Stowers is to me is
Yeah, they go
he's
to Oakland for Miller. I'm
no. They've
taking.
been on Yankees.
Yankees don't have any guys in the farm
Oh, what do
system.
you mean?
Who?
They got a shortstop that they're never gonna use. It was a Pierre down there. They don't.
Who?
They don't need him. Trade him. Even though I
Who's the
would bring him
shortstop?
up. I would bring him and put him up at second and get rid of Torres.
No, no one's taking Torres. I
Yeah, I
don't.
know. But
You get
there's
Patchy.
the weak.
What are you
There's
doing?
the
You
weak
give
link.
Torres on LeMayu for Miller? No, I don't think that's
I
going
don't
to happen.
know. We need something. As long as we don't get, as
No,
long as we don't get, they don't bring Donaldson back into retirement because that guy was a waste of money right there.
no chance.
No, but yeah, well, we'll see. Right now, we're hanging in there. Um, we're leading division
Yeah,
barely. I think we're both. They both had 24 losses, but the Yankees played 3 more games. So,
yeah.
but then again,
I don't.
the big thing is we've played 42 away games and only 32 at home. So we should make it dented. But this is a big series for Baltimore and the Yankees because this gets Yankees can put a little 4 or 5 games ahead, which would be huge, or the Orioles could take the lead. But it's gonna be fun. I'll probably be watching the games tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Um, and I would love to see Thursday game. They just pop Cole in there. That would be nice. But we will see. On that, I really got other than what we talked about before is if you go out here early, our paid pick is Pat gave out as a free pick was the Atlanta Braves. Uh, so
We're not going
enjoy
to talk.
that one.
What about you're
Uh,
not watching the game tonight? You're not going to watch the Celtics close it out?
no, that's what that's what we're gonna be talking next. That's gonna be our next topic. Will Boston close it out?
Boston.
That's I'm trying to
Luka.
read some comments, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to see it. I know Carl posted that the Yankees have 2.85 ERA, which their starting pitch has been great, but the last
Wait,
week it's
wait, wait,
been
wait, wait. Your son says he wants Jeter. What's that all about?
he wants my dog. He could have him.
Oh, okay.
He
Jeter,
could
your
have
dog.
him if he could
Where's
still
Jeter?
walk. Yes, and that's it. Roderick Arias in the minor leagues. Trade him because he's not going to play.
Drew says Cole's starting Wednesday.
Oh, there we go. That's what we wanted to hear. I knew the Yankees weren't going to. I mean, he pitched, 4 innings, struck out 10 guys. They don't need him down in the minors. Even if he gives 4 or 5 innings this week and take him out after 5 innings, that's fine. That's fine. Just, I'm glad we got rid of Ramirez because he was terrible. I don't
So
know
we
how.
got to take that 30-second break here.
Okay. We're gonna take a short 30-second break,
Because I need it.
and when we come back, we'll talk about will Boston close it out tonight.
And the hockey. All right, so we're back here. We're going to talk a little Boston Celtics and Dallas Mavericks. This is game 5. And I think you know what? I don't know. I think Kyrie's the difference. If Kyrie comes to play, they got a shot. If not, it's over. And it'll be over quick, too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Boston even had the heart into closing it out. They didn't play. It looked horrible. They looked horrible. It looked like my Nets. They were horrible. But
You're Nets.
but
Why are you
but
comparing the Nets?
but I don't know. I mean, I think for them to win, for them to really, it's not Luka is not going to be the one that Kyrie's got to go off. Kyrie's got to put 40 points up.
Yep.
He's been quiet. He's been the assist guy and everything, but I like him to come out and just attack and just put up 40 points tonight. That's the only
Yeah.
way they're going to have a chance to win is Kyrie puts up 40.
Uh,
But I don't know if they could do that with Drew all over him because Holiday, that's the reason why the Celtics are where they are. Lockdown
both those
defender.
guys, Derek White and Holiday's defense, the difference.
Yep. But it should be an interesting game. I might watch a little of it, but I don't know. I'm not.
Yeah. We gotta
I'm
hope.
not.
We hope Tatum disappears again, like he always does.
Yeah. Well, the whole Celtics team disappeared.
No, Jaylen Brown.
Game 4.
Jaylen Brown is a beast, man. He's top. Yeah, that's so. We're gonna go. I'm saying it's over.
Yeah.
Unless Kyrie.
Like I said, the only chance they have if Kyrie goes off.
Go off.
I just don't think. So we have somebody asking him, how many championships has Boston won? You know that, Pat? A lot. Well, didn't Russell have like 8 by himself?
I'm gonna say 15. Am I right?
I had
11. They had 11. I got
21.
21. Ah, see,
21.
I was way off.
Damn.
Anybody out there like any of these teams tonight? Anybody like Boston or Dallas? Anybody rooting for Dallas?
Nah, I'm in Texas. I'm not rooting for Dallas. I root
No?
nothing in Texas. I haven't even been to the Astros game yet. I'm not going in there.
Hey, look at this. I just found the comments. Why don't you tell me where they were?
It says right there where it says comments.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you calls confirming social media has Cole starting Wednesday.
Yep. And he also a little thing. If he has a Carl DeMasiSports report, it's 7. I was corrected. 7:00 on Wednesday Eastern time. You catch that?
I think it's 8:00 Eastern time. I think it's 7 in Texas.
He just said 7. Is it
7?
Yeah, and he talks about local Savannah sports for you people. It's pretty interesting. What we got left here? What do you want? Oh,
We just
NHL.
Huh?
NHL today. Not today, but they're going to close it out Tomorrow, 8-1.
We can talk about this tomorrow.
I think it's going to be over then.
Yeah, I think it's over.
7-8. National sports now. You can hear 7-8 on the Call DeMasiSports report.
Oh, is it? It's yeah. See, I say Demasi. I say Demasi. He says
I
DeMasi.
say tomato. You say tomaha. Drew, we don't do no Kyrie over 24 points there.
Yes.
If I catch you, I'm gonna kill you. You don't do that. What do you guys do? What is that? DraftKings? They have what is called fantasies?
I do. Listen,
I don't play fantasy things.
I do $1. I do $1 20 hit parlay. Everybody gets a hit, you win like $5,000.
Yeah.
For $1.
Yeah.
You can't beat it. I know. If Robert's out there, he loves it.
So, don't you have
Joe
one of your
says
friends?
He went over $1,000.
I don't want to hear that, man.
You don't want to hear it?
I don't want to hear it. So,
guys, thanks for
cards now. Let's get
sports cards.
Wemby, didn't you just get a Wembyana grade? It was a
SGC 10. I just sold it for $160. Should have went for at least $300-$400.
Yeah,
but it's off season.
Don't your buddy has a card he's trying to get rid of for?
Yeah, I'll post that on the thing if anybody's interested in Wembyama cards. But this is my favorite too. I don't know if you can see it. I'd say he's the best center of all time, but nobody thinks so.
He's only played 1 year. 1 year.
Who?
Wembyana. Oh, you're talking
No,
about Tim Duncan?
this is Tim Duncan, man.
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
Yeah, Tim. They love him down in San Antonio.
And I got a whole bunch of Jordans and a whole bunch of Kobe's and you know all that stuff. It's a bad habit, but you guys brought cards home.
Oh yeah, I
Robert
think
Carl brought cards
we
home
would.
since we were.
Yeah, we wouldn't have had a. We be
Well, they be rich.
millionaires time and over. If it was a Hurricane Gloria that flooded our basement,
I
Mickey
remember
Mantle
well, mate.
rookie cards stuck to Mark Belange's face. I mean,
Willis
we
Reed,
did.
right?
Yeah, yeah. You got Bill Russell. I mean, different basketball back then than in the 80s and 90s, 70, 80, 90s than it is today. It's totally different. Everybody wants to talk about LeBron versus Jordan, who's the GOAT. The
Two
young
different
kids
players.
today think they never seen Jordan play. Jordan was easy average 50 points today. Easy.
Yeah.
Nobody got him. Easy.
But that's not to say that if LeBron was in that era, he wouldn't have adjusted and he'd be dominating then too. You can't say that. Larry Bird, they don't think he's good.
Larry Bird, yeah. Well, at least Magic knows the truth about that. He knows damn well how good Larry Bird was.
Yeah, don't
those are the good days. Those are the good days of the Lakers.
Kobe
Boston.
Bryant, Shaq, they're all in my top 5, man.
Different eras. Yeah, it is, but still, Jordan's got my vote.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna try to do this. I don't know if we're gonna be.
What's the mom story?
I don't know. He's telling us a mom story.
Oh, you're talking about she put everything downstairs in a box.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Oh well.
Yeah. Oh well. When you get Hank Aaron stuck to like Harmon Killebrew.
She got us back for putting all those dents in the siding, playing wiffle ball in the driveway.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Paul never told me to hide under that car either, right?
Yeah, he did.
Go hide under that car.
Yeah, that was funny. And I got whipped for that. Yeah, always.
Yeah.
All right,
but close it out.
We're going to, I don't know if we're going to be back tomorrow, but it looks like
I'll be back tomorrow. I'm doing it every day.
But we're going to definitely be back Thursday night.
Sports every day. There's sports every day.
Yeah.
DraftKings, Drew. Play small, though. Don't be killing yourself on it, man. College
athletes should not be wagering on anything.
Because your uncle can tell you firsthand about that shit. Don't go nuts.
No.
College first, right? After college, when you're done.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way.
What happened?
Drew will be going out to, if you could confirm this, Drew, that you're definitely going to Corbin University out in Oregon to finish up his master's. And he has 1 year of eligibility, so he'll be coaching. He'll be playing as a grad student, and then hopefully he'll be coaching the year after as assistant out there in Oregon.
Did he choose that school to get away from you?
I get it. So he did that. He did that so he didn't have to watch Joey's dog. So Joey's gonna have to find somebody to watch his dog because Drew will be gone.
It's fun to watch him hit. So.
Yeah. Yep.
And he's a hell of a first baseman.
Yes, we know. That's a good thing. There's no legal gambling in Georgia or Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna freeze up there. He's gonna freeze in Salem, Oregon. It's gonna be cold out there when they start ball up in January, February. It's gonna be 40 degrees.
Yeah, no different up here on the East Coast. So.
Yeah. But like I said, Thursday we'll have another.
We'll just put an alert. We'll put an alert out. We'll set it early in the day.
This will be going to Facebook once I get my password changed. I don't know what the heck must have had the Facebook 10, 15 years. I don't know the password. They won't let me send it there. But go Ducks! Oh no, Oregon.
Go Ducks,
Oregon
right?
had a good. They used to have a good baseball team.
He likes the football team.
So. With that said, we're going to go ahead and close this out, and we'll maybe see you tomorrow. We appreciate you joining us. And
Make sure you
again,
tell
go
everybody
Braves. Go Braves. You know, I'm not a Braves fan, but go
they got to
Braves.
subscribe to all the channels.
Yep.
Already subscribed to YouTube, so
All
we're gonna
right.
get that all up and done. All right, close it out,
Have a good night.
guys. Thanks a
We'll
lot,
talk
man.
to you later.
Appreciate it.
Ciao.